Oh hi, thanks for watching my video. So, I thought today we would just have a little bit of a play around with one of the scenarios. So far I've only done one scenario, which was the love after a breakup. Oh yeah, that was it, finding love after a breakup. That was the only one I've done so far. And I thought today, you know, we're getting close to Christmas. Why not try the surviving the holidays scenario, see how that goes. So that's the plan today. We're gonna survive the holidays. Two Sims who hate each other are stuck living together due to a convoluted backstory involving some gnomes and real estate scams, and both are too stubborn to move out. In the spirit of the season, will they find a way to mend their differences, or at least find some way to make the situation more bearable to get through the holidays? Sims will start the scenario as enemies with grudges against each other. Okay, so I just need to make two Sims that aren't related, and the options are either that they turn out to be friends and they don't have negative sentiments, or they're romantically involved as enemies with benefits. I didn't even know enemies with benefits was a thing. Is this new? I'm guessing it's not. I don't know. Have you ever had enemies with benefits? Let me know. I guess I've never really thought to try it on with a Sim that my Sim hates. Alright, I'm going to rustle up some Sims. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so I've got our two Sims. This is Stuart, but his friends and enemies call him Stu. And this is Nina. Can you guess which character she's based off of? I'll give you a clue. It's a children's TV show involving a dog. Alright, so let's see how this works. This is my frenemies. And we'll just move them into Willow Creek. I do have a little house I can give them. I made a little festive house. Although I don't even know if it's going to be a festive time of year. Like I say, I don't know how they're going to do this in an existing save file. You started a challenge scenario. Okay, great, but surviving the holidays. I mean, it's the last day of fall. I can't even remember when it was, but yeah, there's no holidays, man. Mate, there's no holidays. Well, at least it's the last day of autumn, so it'll be winter soon. I'm gonna place down that house. Okay, here we go. Here's our little house. We've got a little 2-bed festive home. The only thing I'm going to change is I'm going to give them a little bar, because I feel like, you know, a couple of drinks might just help the situation. There we go, that's a bit better. Okay, so they've got a nice little house that they're living in. So let's have a look. Oh, they proper hate each other, don't they? Festering grudge, enemies and despised. Well, it seems like a silly suggestion, but perhaps we can see if we can just have a friendly chat. Maybe if we just complain about how cold it is outside, whilst still standing outside, I guess. Oh, a bit chilly, isn't it? I just want to see the look on her face and see if she's going to be angry or if she's going to understand. Oh, she seems alright. Not getting too pissy or anything. I must have caught her in between periods. What about a joke? What about if I do an impression? Maybe she'll laugh. Maybe this scenario might be over with in like 5 minutes. Oh, she laughed. This is pretty easy. Pretty easy. Okay, well, perhaps we should go inside. Now, I think you guys, obviously you got some issues, but I don't think it's anything we can't solve together. Okay? Now, we tried talking, and that went okay. That went okay. How about we try cooking something together? Yeah, teamwork? A little bit of teamwork? What about some cookies, huh? I've never seen anyone sad make cookies. I don't know how you can be in a bad mood if you're making cookies together, so why don't you cook together? Hey, how come you're not cooking? Go and cook together. Okay, Stu, well, it looks like... Oh, wait, no, she might just be helping. Here we go. See, this is nice, isn't it? A nice little activity. Oh, shit, someone said something stupid. See, how fun is this? Cooking together is fun. You guys are going to be best mates again in literally no time. Although it does look like every time he says something, she's just cringing. How's the conversation actually going? Casual. Casual's okay. Oh, he's got a cross through her face. I mean, that's not a great start. But, you know, we've got some work to do and we're not afraid to work on it together. Okay, maybe spend less time gassing and more time actually making those cookies, because you guys really are making a meal out of this. And by that I mean you're not making a meal out of anything. You're just stirring a bowl and occasionally chatting to each other. Hey, we've got some cookies. See, look what we did together. Teamwork really does make the dream work, huh? Grab a serving together. Oh, that was a very slick transition you made there from standing to sitting down. Oh, isn't this nice, having some cookies and being all embarrassed? You know what? Since we had so much fun baking together, I have another idea of what you can do to get closer together during the holidays. Just trust me on this one, okay? I think you guys should make each other some Christmas presents. So, Stu, I've got you a yarn basket. This object must be in the Sims okay, fine. You can tell how often I use nifty knitting, can't you? So here's an idea. How about you knit something? Maybe knit a little hat. A little pink bear beanie. Maybe you could knit that for Nina. And then Nina, why don't you paint a nice little picture, a confident painting for Stu? And then you can exchange gifts and it will be lovely. It will be a lovely moment for everyone involved. Neither of them have any skills though, so both their presents, I mean, ultimately they are going to be shit. The gifts themselves will be a shower of shit. They're just going to shower each other in shit and hope that that brings them closer together. I can't see how that won't work. They're not even like, oh, they are talking to each other. So there was a moment there where they just did their activities in complete silence, and I just thought, wow, you could really hear a pin drop in this room. Like, I'm not even a sim, and I feel awkward for them. Second-hand embarrassment on behalf of these two. Why do you guys hate each other so much, huh? Any new sentiments? Oh, disliked, enemies, festering grudge. Cooking together, though. Cooking together, that's a nice new sentiment, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he's finished it. Okay, let's see what kind of quality have we got here. Normal quality, that's good enough. You, though, Nina, you're really taking your time with that painting. Maybe you should just focus on what you're doing and stop dicking about, yeah? Stop farting around and put paintbrush to canvas. Oh, that is a very cool painting. I'm sure he will love that. And they're both of normal quality. So this should go down well, I feel. So let's start by, maybe you guys just come in the same room for a second. Let's start with giving some gifts. So perhaps first of all, we'll give Nina her beanie, and then Nina can give Stu his painting. Give gift, friendly gift, little pink bear beanie. Hopefully she likes it. Okay, I want to see the look on her face. Got a little something for you. It took me all day to sew it together. I think it's going to look great on your bonnet. She looks really happy with it. Oh, excellent, excellent. Imagine if she now gives him back the same fucking thing. If she gave him a present but gave him the beanie back. That would be too cruel. No, we will give him the confident painting. The game didn't even allow me to re-gift my gift. This is for you. It took me twice as long to make the painting as it did for you to make the beanie, but, you know, that's not what this is all about, is it? I wonder if they can do a mistletoe kiss. What about if you offer a rose? Yeah, maybe we can try and turn things flirty. It's already a flirty conversation. I've got an idea. How about we rustle up a couple of drinks, make drink for everyone. Let's have some wine. It's getting close to Christmas anyway, so, you know, we'll pretend it's mulled wine. Stu, you want to come get a glass of this wine? Here we go, this is nice. Just being together. Are you going to sit down next to him? Oh, you are. Good, good. This is progress. And I think he's feeling rather flirty as well, so quite like that there's an option to risky hookup. I'm going to see if we can do a cheeky risky hookup. Because they both want kids. I feel like it would be a really nice way to progress the story that they are, you know, enemies with benefits, or they hate each other, but they have one drunken night, which leads to a pregnancy, which means that they have to bond over preparing for the baby. I feel like that would make a great movie. I'm sure there are loads of movies about that already. Hey, you guys gonna risky hookup or not? Yay or nay? Think she's gonna go and ask him if he wants to do risky hookup. You wanna go upstairs and show each other how much we hate each other? Oh yeah, I'm gonna hate you so good. Oh, I'm gonna hate you so good upstairs. I am gonna be the worst lay of your life. Yeah, that'll really punish you, won't it? For being such a prick. Oh, they've chosen to go to the closet instead. And I think they're both drunk too, so that's great, isn't it? You had one glass of wine, Nina. How are you so drunk? He's not drunk though, so that's a bit more worrying. I mean, really, he should be drunk too if this is gonna be the way it goes. See, I knew you guys would kiss and make up. I wonder if this affects their sentiments. No protection was used. Yeah, damn right it wasn't. Why do you keep getting changed into your outdoor clothes? Wear your cozy indoor clothes. Right, let's take a look. Any hot and cold? Are they on or off? People can never tell, but they're still enemies. I love this. Oh, I love that they can be enemies with benefits. That's brilliant. Here's the big question, though. Here's the big question we all want the answer to. What happened in that closet? Was something made? Or is it just a one-time encounter that should be forgotten about? You disgusting pig. Oh shit, she's pregnant. Stu, you better get down here. You better get down here, buddy. You've got a little bit of news. Yeah. Merry Christmas! Your enemy over here's got a bit of a bump in her belly, and it wasn't the cookies. They're being like awkwardly flirty with each other. And really gross. Real gross. So there's the option to drunk woohoo. I think it's a bit too late for that. Don't you? They've just woohooed and conceived a baby, and they're both very flirty, and yet still, she's like, oh no. No. No, thank you. Well, confess to having woohoo. Share big news, I guess. And if you're going to share big news, you may as well tell him it's all his fault. Well, is he happy? He's laughing. He's laughing and crying from happiness. Wait. Does he not have a mood buff? Fatherless child from paternity discussions. Stuart's lover says Stuart is the father of their child. This is not a serious relationship, nothing official. A pregnancy was not intended, and Stuart doesn't know what to do about it. Follow the call of responsibility and develop this relationship further? Maybe this one a hit and run? Something in between? Stuart is still so shocked to even think. That's the Woohoo Wellness and Pregnancy mod, by the way, if you're wondering where that mood buff came from. You've just been told you're having a baby, and on your agenda you've got having a wank. Jesus Christ, Stu. Now I see why this girl thinks you're such a prick. You need to sort yourself out, man. I think you should apologise for your part in the feud. Now, I'm not really sure what you did wrong, but she is the pregnant one, so you kind of have to bend a little bit now. Tell you consider Nina's child. Well, yeah, obviously you consider Nina's child as yours. It is yours. Don't try and back out of this. Ask to marry due to having a child together. I reckon... Nah, I'm not going to do that. No, stop going to... Why? You know what would be nice? Why don't you try and feel the bump? Why don't you try and have some kind of bond with this kitty? Maybe ask Nina if she actually wants kids. You know, is she happy about this?
Whoa!
I don't know if you heard that. He's completely bollocks naked, and she stood up and looked at him and literally went, whoa. Nothing you haven't seen before, though, eh, Nina? We know your dirty little secret. You are just hell-bent on going to self-woohoo, aren't you? Honestly, I have a Slice of Life installed as well, and I'm guessing it's just reaping havoc on my game right now. I wonder if she can... I can't remember if she can take him to, like, a parenthood class or whether she goes by herself. Oh, she's going to go by herself. No, don't go then. Don't bother. Right, you guys, you're having this baby, so you really need to try and resolve your differences. Oh, no, we're back to the stage of every interaction being a negative one. But will they... what if they... try and do something sexy? Like, will they reject each other because they hate each other? Or will they go along with it? What's going to happen? Oh, they are going along with it. Yes, they are. Okay. Okay. Won't you look deeply into each other's eyes, huh? How are you drunk? Did you drink while I wasn't looking? She must have had a sneaky one. Maybe snuggle? Have a little snuggle-wuggle? Snug as a bug in a rug? Oh, see, do you really hate each other? Do you really? Come on, guys, you can put your differences aside. For the baby. Do it for the baby. Still, the cross through the face. Attempt a mistletoe kiss. Why not? 'Tis the season to be flirty. She's going to look at her. She's going to attempt a mistletoe kiss. Look at how fucking drunk she is. Oh, kiss me. The fucking crooked smile. Wonky face. She can barely keep her eyes open. Did you enjoy that little kiss? Yeah? Was it just a little kiss? You guys, man. You're all right there, Nina. You look a little bit uncomfortable. We have a bit of a problem. Seems this sim just can't stop getting herself drunk. Now, that's okay. I know she's pregnant, but thankfully she's just a pixel, so no need for anyone to get upset about that. But she's developed a bit of a drinking problem, and the guy seems to have developed a bit of a wanking problem. So I guess this is what happens when you get two enemies to try and start a life together. They develop problems. Now, what can I do to make you guys closer together? Because you are having this baby together, you really need to try and work on at least trying to be, you know, friends. I wonder if maybe I could buy them a game that they can play together. Like, perhaps if I get them to play chess, then that might just, you know, maybe it would help with their relationship. I need to try and stop this guy from getting flirty, because every time he gets flirty, he just... Wait, did he just say something about her then? You're really attractive, Nina, and I hope that you can see that. Oh, Stu! Oh, so they do have a new sentiment. Told had a child together. Why like that? Why don't you just believe her? Had a child together. Yeah, so hers is actually honest. Now, hopefully they build up some kind of friendship whilst they're doing this. Okay, well, they gave up on that pretty quickly. Why don't you tell her a nice little joke? Joke about penguins. Why don't you both open some holiday crackers? That would be quite seasonal, wouldn't it? How are you drunk again? Sad drunk. For fuck's sake, Nina, put the drinks down. I know that you feel that you need to have a drink to even listen to what this guy is saying, but really, you might have more in common than you think. Hey, there you go. That was fun, wasn't it? That rush of adrenaline of opening the party cracker. Oh, she got a piece of candy inside of hers. Maybe if I just, like, have them do a few friendly interactions. I mean, Rome wasn't built in a day, so it's not like it's going to be completely resolved. Do you think I'm a trustworthy person? This is where he says no, because I don't think I'm your baby daddy. No, Nina. Oh, what a shock horror. Who could have predicted that one? Well, why don't you guys watch a movie, huh? Watch Cinder. That's a romantic... Oh, actually, no, I don't want him to watch a romantic movie because he'll just go off and wank or something. Why don't you watch a scary film together? And then maybe you might have to cozy up. I think maybe watching a movie might help. Don't swear at him. He's cleaning up after you. Oh, Stu, I really don't know what you see in this chick. Oh, although in fairness, they're cuddling up, and that's completely autonomous. I had nothing to do with that. Maybe I'll get them to have just a little kiss. Cuddle while watching movie. Yes, cuddle whilst watching movie. They're not even watching the movie. They're just watching each other. And all I can hear in the background is a chainsaw and evil laughing, but they don't care. They're just staring into each other's eyes like kids having fun. Maybe you guys should have a little woohoo, huh? Maybe you guys should go hook up again. I mean, the damage is done. What more can happen? And then maybe when you get finished humping, you can go and find out the gender of your baby. Oh, I forgot I gave them Christmas pajamas. Look at those festive pajamas. Yeah, that's what Christmas is all about. No protection was used. Well, that doesn't really matter. If there were going to be any diseases had, they would have been had by now, wouldn't they? So, maybe we will discover the baby's birth gender? Yeah. I'm guessing the boyfriend, well, not boyfriend, frenemy isn't going to go. So you're going to go and let us know what gender baby we're having. Great, great. Well, if you guys are going to be having a baby, you know, this is only a 2-bedroom house. So maybe you guys might just have to share a bedroom. I don't know why I automatically went for the pink room for the baby's room. I mean, it is a smaller room, but I don't know what we're having. Not that it matters. No, actually, I stand by my decision. It will remain pink, whether it be a boy or a girl. And it looks like we should find out fairly soon. She's over halfway through finding out, so... I have an idea. Stu, why don't you serve lunch, or serve dinner even, it's 8 p.m, so that that bitch you live with can have something to chow down on when she gets home. Put these cookies in the bin now. And maybe you guys can sit together and eat a meal together. Your baby will be born a girl. Oh, you guys are having a little girl. I wonder if she can tell him. Oh, apologize. She can apologise about crankiness. Yeah, go and do that. Apologise for being a cranky bitch. But she can't tell him that they're having a girl. They're actually having a pleasant conversation. Would you believe? And yet they're still worst enemies, but their relationship, their romance bar is actually really high. Maybe she should ask him if he wants kids. We know she does. What's this mood buff here? A new life within. Oh, I think they're talking about the baby. Right, here's an idea. How about you two sit together and eat this delicious meal prepared by Stu. See if they sit together at the same table. Go on, sit together at the same table. Oh, here we go. I am so proud of you guys. You really are letting bygones be bygones. You worked together, you made something, and now you're bonding over the thing that you made. That thing being a baby girl growing inside of Nina's tummy. I wonder when it kicks in that they're enemies with benefits, though. Like, at what point? I guess when the festering grudge, yeah, goes away. They're having a fairly pleasant conversation, so that's good. You know, I might just have them sit and... Oh, no. When they chat, it doesn't go well. But when they talk about woohoo, that goes down pretty well. So maybe we'll just do that. The only time social interactions go down well with these two is when they're talking about bumping uglies. Outside of that, they just piss each other off. They really are the definition of enemies with benefits. Okay, well, you know what? I'm not giving up. You two, you're going to spend some friendly, non-sexy time together. First of all, you're going to play chess. Then you're going to watch a movie. And then worst case scenario, I'll do the method that is tried and tested and I'll get a stereo. I think they're just talking about sexy stuff because I keep getting pluses for the heart. Although just then that was a friendly one, so... Oh, this has quickly turned into an unpleasant conversation. And now they're just yelling at each other. Come on, guys. Offensive conversation. Right, that's it. I'm buying a stereo. This has gone far enough, you two. How about you two both dance together, huh? How about that? Dance with Stuart. That way you can let your bodies do the talking, but not in the way that you're already used to. Okay, slowly but surely they're hating each other a little less. I almost feel like dancing is cheating because it always works. Maybe when the sun comes up I'll send them out to go and make a little snowman together. That would be quite cute, I think. It's still quite dark and gloomy outside. Oh, here we go. Okay. Shove snow at Stuart. Maybe have a snowball fight with him then? Little snowball fight? That might make them like each other a little bit more. Well, it looks like they're having fun and they're building friendship together, so that's good, that's good. Okay, now that she's passed her first trimester, there should be some new interactions for the baby, like ask the baby's due date, feel the baby, there we go, you can bond with your little creation in there. Aww, there you go, see? Maybe you guys should have another snowball fight. Pleasant conversation. Now I'm thinking what I might do is try and work on their romantic relationship bar some more. Maybe get them to listen to some romantic music together. Just have these two dance to romance together. Well, she's in a very flirty mood, so I wonder if I get him to do some flirty interactions. It should work. It should work when you put the flirts on her, because I know she's very flirty right now. Think he's going to give her a rose? Oh, she loved it. See, Nina, you just need to be drunk on love, and let that be the only drunk you need whilst pregnant. They're having a rather suggestive conversation right now. I don't think they've even had a first kiss yet, like an official first kiss. This seems to be going pretty well. Their romance bar is almost full. Ask to be girlfriend, no way. Yeah, sure, ask this girl you hate to be your girlfriend. They're having their very first kiss. Oh, just a little kiss. I think she just agreed to being his girlfriend, even though they hate each other. How funny. They can have a passionate kiss. They can woohoo. They can make out in the closet. Well, I think you guys should go woohoo in the closet. That's what I think. How's their sentiments looking? Girlfriend, enemies, hot and cold, told had a child together, still a festering grudge. Although Nina's sentiments about Stuart is kind of dwindling away because she's too smitten. This is what, the third time they've woohooed so far? Okay, so they've maxed out the romance bar now. Aww. You have a really nice smile, Nina. I hope that you can smile more. Well, she will smile more if you're less of a dick. Invite Nina to dance. It looks like it does feel like it's taking a really long time to get their friendship up there, though. That's the only thing that's getting difficult now. Could you see us being together forever? No, Stuart. No, I don't see us being together forever. I'm surprised we've made it this long. You know what I might do? I mean, it's not cheating because it's part of the game, so I might get him to take a few photos of Nina. See how big of an advantage that gives me. Why? Why do you keep saying you can't take a photo of her? Yes, you fucking can. She is right there. Sim's pissing me off, man. If you tell me that you can't take a photo of her, Right, so this is your way of taking a photo of her, is it? Oh, this is ridiculous. No. Come back here. Maybe you should take a nude photo of her. I think he's going to take a selfie while she's, like, in the bath. Oh, happy in love. You just going to walk around like that then, Nina? Okay, I'm just going to do a load of friendly interactions in the hope that that improves their relationship. It was quite easy to get their romance bar up, but it's proving quite difficult to stop them from hating each other. Okay, let's try taking a photo of him. Oh, what a proud man. Seeing if that can at least help us from being, like, enemies. Stuart and Nina have settled their differences and are no longer enemies. Great success. Well, that's good. Okay, so maybe we can try and build some kind of friendship then. So they're no longer enemies, now they're just lovers. I mean, their friendship bar is almost empty. Oh dear, they didn't pay their bills. Well, one of you better go and pay them then. How embarrassing. Okay, so we're pretty much starting from scratch. I mean, there's still a little bit of red in their friendship bar, but nothing too crazy. But hopefully we can start getting a green line there. Oh, they decided to have a little kiss. Aww, that's sweet. Okay, we really don't have a lot of time before this baby comes, and you guys are still, like, not even remotely friends. I mean, you're not enemies, but you're not even close to being friends. We just need to get to know each other better. Oh, bless Stu. He's really, like, trying really hard to entertain this chick. They've mastered the skill of dancing. Gosh, I can see, like, the faintest green line where their friendship is. Oh, they're both really happy that they both want this baby. That's really cute. So I'm thinking one of the mods I have installed is significantly, drastically slowing down the ability to build relationships, because this is taking a really, 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 really long time to try and get them to be even just friends. So I'm pretty sure this isn't the game. I'm pretty certain this must be something in one of the mods I have. I think the hardest part is probably getting rid of the sentiments, because the sentiments stick around for a long time. Like, her sentiment towards him is almost running out, but his hasn't been impacted at all. Well, we may have a slight problem, because I just instructed them to cook together, and my screen has been frozen like this for a couple of minutes now. And I don't think any of this saved, so I think this is a crash, and I think perhaps this was all a waste of time. We may never meet this baby. I'm going to keep my eye on it and let you know what happens, but hopefully we haven't lost everything. Okay, good news is I was able to save it, so we're pretty much back where we were before we left off. The only thing is I now have to try and figure out how to get rid of this bloody sentiment, because it's just not going anywhere. Nina just became good friends with Stuart. Yes! We completed the scenario, and it only took 4 days. Surviving the holidays. No hard feelings. Sims are friends without any negative sentiments. Oh, thank fuck for that. I was starting to think I would never complete this. I did, when my game crashed, I uninstalled my Slice of Life mod, and it seemed to be, I don't know, conflicting with the sentiment slightly, in that he just could not get rid of that sentiment, and I think it was because it was impacting how quickly they could build a friendship. Well, you know, Nina, I think we should just put you in labour. You're already in your 3rd trimester anyway, and we'll end this one with you giving birth to your new baby. It's a good thing they both wanted children. This could have ended up so much different. Oh, there we go. And in the spirit of being festive, we will call her Holly. There you go, little baby Holly. Beautiful, beautiful. Well, there you go. That is the holiday scenario. I quite like these scenarios. I might do a few more, I might not. But for now, I'm going to end this video here, because I've been recording for over 2 hours. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.